Hello and welcome back to my channel. What I have for you today is a 5-minute lower belly burn. We are going to torch that mommy pooch, and every exercise is diastasis safe. So let's head on down to the floor and get started.
All right, now to begin, I need you to start by activating your core. We're going to do that by flexing your low back and engaging your upper abs, okay? I want you to think about less about pulling your navel to your spine and more about exhaling every last sip of air. Now your core is engaged. Bring your knees to tabletop. We're going to begin with marching heel taps. We begin now. Okay, now what we have is we have 5 moves. Each move is going to be 45 seconds on. You're going to get a 15-second in between each move, 15-second break in between each move, and then we're going to move on to the next one. This is going to be a quick 5-minute burn. So you're here for the work. Commit. Try not to take breaks. If you need to because you're sacrificing form, then please do. But otherwise, we're in it for the long haul. Okay? This is an active position. I want you actively fighting for that low back flex. If you struggle with getting results from ab exercises, it's likely due to alignment. Okay, we're almost done with this first move. Okay, you have a break. I'm going to set you up for the next move. We're going to continue with these marching heel taps, but now we're going to crunch and we're going to add a rotation. I want you rotating toward the knee that is bent. Okay, we begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Exhale as you rotate. And I want you to think about drawing an arc. So think about it less about being a straight line across, okay? And I want you to come up and over, up and over, up and over. Exhale with each time you rotate. It's that exhale that's going to help you connect to your deep core. Maintain that low back flex. Oh, it's kind of hard to talk if you're trying to do that. Maintain that low back flex. Don't let it arch. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, you take a rest. I'm going to set you up for the next move. Okay, we're going to do double heel taps now. So I want you to come back, knees up, and rest your upper body and double heel taps. Okay? And we begin in 3, 2, 1. Down. Same thing. All of this is that lower belly burn. The way you're going to get that burn is fighting for that active engagement, for that active low back flex, okay? Not letting your low back arch, not letting it rotate. If you feel this in your hip flexors, you have an arch. Your abs are not engaged. I need you to flex that low back, drop those ribs, engage the core, and work with your breath. That is how we connect to our deep core. It's all through our breath. So again, think less about drawing your navel to your spine and more about exhaling all of that air, okay? Okay, you take a break. We are on to our next move. It's going to be double heel tap with a crunch. So you're going to go down and up, down, up. We begin in 3, 2, 1. Now that we're moving our upper and our lower halves of our spine, you're going to be tempted to let that low back arch. Fight for that low back flex. Exhale as you crunch. Now, if you do have diastasis, you can skip this and just keep doing those double heel taps, okay? If you have diastasis of 2 or less, this can still be safe, but what's going to make it safe is when you exhale on the crunch. That's going to keep everything drawing in. This is all about managing your intra-abdominal pressure. All right, we're already on our last move, guys. So while you break, I'm going to set you up. It's going to be a hollow hold. Now, you can be right here, okay? If this is where you're at, I welcome you to stay here. Fight for that low back flex, that upper body crunch, and you just hold. Okay, we actually have 1 minute of this. This is our last 1-minute ab burner. Now, this is a lot of work. If you're not feeling it, fight for that engagement. If you need, you can support yourself like this. Fight for that low back engagement, okay, that low back flex. If you have it in you, you can extend one leg, okay? You can extend the other leg. Okay, this is a perfectly acceptable place to be. If this is what you've got, that's fine. If you have it in you, try a double extension. Do not sacrifice form. Fight for that low back flex. Okay, ignore the timer. We're going to keep going. We've got 15 more seconds. If you have it in you, final 10 seconds. Can you do a full hollow hold? Guys. Excellent work, guys. If you did not just make that face, you were not working hard enough. These moves are simple, but they work. It all comes down to alignment.
There you go, guys. Thank you for joining me for this 5-minute lower belly burn. These moves were simple but effective. Now, the key to getting that lower belly toned really comes down to having that proper alignment of your pelvis and your ribs, okay? Having that engagement, that lift, having that neutral spinal alignment, and learning how to breathe, how to do a deep diaphragmatic breath, feeling it in your back or in your hip flexors. I want you to check out this video right here.